I have a key now. I just need to know where to use it. Let me see. Okay. Well, there's a door here. It was a lot of health lost right there. There we go. Alright, so here's one door. Now, I mean, I don't want the game to just have me assume or make the choice on my own as to where I'm supposed to go by just giving me green doorways and stuff, but it would be nice for them to tell me where this key unlocks or what this key unlocks. But I leveled up some more. We're at level 89 now. Don't even try, baby doll. Now this is just the other side, right? It's just the other side. So we have kind of a cut of short, or a shortcut, if you will. That is only 2. All right, we're getting there. Ouch. Kind of making this worse than it needs to be. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back this way. I don't know if I need... I'm pretty sure I need to unlock this door to get to the boss and eventually get that winged thing that we need. Hello. Okay, now this door is open. So let's go around. Let's go down and around the other way. Excuse me. Oh, that's the front door. So let's go back. I don't think that should have happened, but whatever. I think you guys should have been completely blown away by my physical prowess. See, like that. Yeah, fuck you. Now, folks, yesterday was a pretty big day because I had gotten the Arkham trilogy on the Switch. And what I'm really getting tired of is, well, you know, the internet in general. It's a shame that I am trying to make a living off of the internet because so many young people just annoy the fuck out of me. And what is the issue really is that the influencers you hear mostly from. You have to remember, these are spoiled little rich brats that always have everything handed to them. So when they don't get what they want, they just bitch and bitch and bitch like they're 5-year-olds, stamping their feet, complaining about not getting the pony that they asked for, not getting the games they wanted for Christmas. The Nintendo Switch is a perfectly fine console. It's the best console I've ever had. The game library is incredible. Everything about it, it just works phenomenally in so many different ways, ported, docked, whatever. And yet there's this fad going on that despite the fact it's the highest selling console by far, despite the fact Sony and all of its graphical technology and Microsoft and all of its updates and whatever, who, by the way, has an exclusivity contract with the Switch. Despite all that and the problems with so-called AAA titles, the Nintendo Switch keeps chugging out one winner after another. But the consensus is that they need a new one. There has to be an upgrade because Sony and Microsoft keep wasting money and charging people hundreds of dollars for these consoles with all these incredible graphics just so they can re-release another Last of Us or whatever. So I was hearing that after the GTA fiasco, I was a little bit nervous about the Arkham series. Well, I mean, if they fucked up as something as easy as Grand Theft Auto, Arkham's a little bit more intense, a little bit more cutting edge. So I got the Arkham trilogy, and I was a little, day one, just downloaded it about 5 in the morning, just came out. And I was somewhat, unsure. Well, I was streaming it yesterday, and it looks better than it did on PlayStation 3, on the Xbox 360. Arkham Knight, I could see the blemishes because I have a 4K television, 55 inches. But it's still the game, and it still plays like the game. In fact, it plays better because the Pro-Con is the best controller I've ever had. And I don't say these things just because I'm a Nintendo dude. I say this because it's true. It's the best controller I've ever had. But people are still going on about how it's unplayable. Oh, it's unplayable on the Switch. Just get a Steam Deck. Why would I want a fucking Steam Deck? I can't dock a Steam Deck. It only plays games that are on Steam, which, so much for the Nintendo exclusives, which are the best games. And really, what's the fucking difference? It's still a portable, but like the Steam Deck is not doing anything. It's not selling anything. It's certainly not selling 130 million consoles. Nintendo's hardware is always top-notch in terms of its durability, in terms of its strength. There was a story about how a military vehicle that was caught in an explosion somehow had a Game Boy that survived because that's Nintendo's hardware. I've dropped this Pro-Con on the floor a few times. On the hard wooden floor, it's still working beautifully. So I don't see what the problem. I mean, the hardware is the best. It's the cheapest. I don't see what the issue is. But because these influencers, I think that's for bullets, right? Because these influencers insist that there has to be a new Switch, they'll just keep insisting there has to be a new Switch. That's all it comes down to. They'll just keep bitching and moaning and make it seem like it's unplayable. Everything's unplayable on the Switch. I play it. Is the whole thing, oh, the cloud. Oh, God, the cloud is the worst. I play games on the cloud. Run perfectly fine. They look fine. I don't see what the issue is. I know that's not everybody, but I'm just saying it's amazing to me how people... Yeah, I'll put it to you like this. When you go to a Sony PlayStation... And Sony is just dog shit. But when you go to a Sony PlayStation page on Facebook or whatever, it's all... If they're talking about another one of their shitty exclusives, that's not a video game, it's a wannabe movie, and a bad one at that. It's always positive. Oh, the game was great. I loved every second. I was jerking off the whole time. You know, like it's always these... When you go to a Nintendo page, all they do is bash everything. They got to update the graphic. It's unplayable. And I'm going, wait, you're Switch fans? So why'd you post on this? It was bullets. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the key. I don't know if this is the boss. Yep. There's one more door that seems to be more than just a shortcut. I mean, this door it's just that. This door is just that. But this one seems to have sort of a room going on. So, you know, I just don't understand. There's such an anti-Nintendo bias. Meanwhile, as I said, the Switch has sold over 132 million consoles in less than 7 years. At this point. That's insane. And the thing that you have to understand about the Sony consoles, the PlayStation 1 sold because it was like the first popular CD-ROM thing. And that was a big deal when I was young, when I was a young man. The PlayStation 2 sold because of the Blu-ray. The PlayStation 3 didn't sell that much. It was an okay console. It had some average games. But it didn't sell much because there was nothing else to it other than the console and their shitty exclusives. You know, and back then Uncharted was okay. God of War was not too bad. I mean, I played them all, and they were okay. I played them once, and they had their moments, and then I played them again, and I was bored with them. That's what happens with Sony exclusives. Yeah, like The Last of Us. Wait, is there something down there? I mean, I could jump it, but I don't think that would be a good idea. All right, so we have 3. I did not go this way, but I don't know if I can. I guess this is going to lead us to the boss fight. The 4 sold because apparently you can get, like... Gotta jump that with my wings. And there is a door there. But if I can't get to it... Alright, so... Go up and around. Yeah, but the 5 isn't selling, and the reason why the 5 isn't selling is because it's a shit console that doesn't have any games to offer. The Nintendo Switch has more tremendous replay valued exclusives in a year than Xbox and Sony have in their entire latest generation consoles combined. It's not even close, bud. So, okay, it's anime graphics. It doesn't consistently run at 60 frames per second. Who gives a shit? It's a great game, right? What does it matter? And you know what would happen if the Switch had all this ray tracing and everything? They would still make anime games because video games in Japan are for teenagers and kids. Just that Japanese teenagers and kids have a higher semblance of intelligence than people in the United States. Okay, so this one just doesn't open. So there's only one more door for me to go to, and that's that one. Now, the smart way would be to go down here. But, the games are colorful, they're fun, they have beautiful women. What more do you want? But as I was saying, you're going to see me play through the Arkham trilogy It's on Switch, man, soon. I don't know when, but soon. I got to finish Blasphemous 2 first. I also have to do Salt and Sacrifice, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I guess got a few things coming up on this channel, so I don't know. And I still want to produce videos on my original channel. Now I want to go to the clock tower. Excuse me. And you'll see for yourself, the game runs perfectly fine. The games are totally cool. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, there's one game that I've been playing on this television that it's not unplayable, but it is kind of jarring, and I don't know why. And that was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It does have a lot of stutter. That's the only one that I can say with full confidence does have a tremendous amount of deviation. And that's the fourth one. All right, so there we go. Oh, you fucking serious? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck your fucking self. Asshole. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at that health. Look at that health going. That is fucking insane. That's such bullshit. My damn throat's still not fucking back yet. That is such fucking bullshit. I'm going through a sequence that the game has elicited and I have to fucking take fucking nightmare damage. Fucking stupid. Now, where was that room again? So, like, here they should be telling me where the room is. That was the entrance. I could be right here. But like I was saying, other than Bloodstained, I don't know any games on the Switch that just don't perform well. That's like they perform perfectly fine. Unplayable. I love that. It's unplayable. Why? Like, Mortal Kombat 1 was virtually unplayable on the Switch. That's just because it was virtually unplayable on every console. I mean, that was an absolute embarrassment. That game was an absolute embarrassment. Hey, look at that. Short the cut, though. I mean, we've been... Yeah, that's a good shortcut, too. You can just explode. Where the fuck is this door, though? Certainly not here. What the fuck? This was another game that people were saying, "Hey, is this unplayable? Is it unplayable?" No, it's fine, dude. It's fine, perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. I like when somebody said on that post, "Switch is only good for exclusives and indies." Those are the only good games. What do I give a shit? Oh no, I'm sorry. I want to play another fucking Sony movie game. That makes me feel like I'm the worst thing on the planet because I actually love humanity. With nothing but ugly, ugly people. Where is this door? But I've been on that other side, haven't I? TTs. Oh boy. Alright. I want to make more of these types of videos on my main channel, but I just... I don't want to sound too inflammatory towards people. Which I will. Because I'm just tired of the rhetoric. Hey, little bat thing, you wouldn't happen to know where that room is, would you? Wow, that's some serious fucking accuracy you got there, pal. I just love how down below is an area that obviously has a means for me to be able to drop to, and for some reason I die. It's amazing. Oh, God. Where is this fucking door, man? Why don't I mark this shit off? Like, I don't know why I have to play through the whole game before I realize the importance of putting tags on things. On playing Etrian Odyssey and making my own maps. Hey, that didn't take too long. Probably send it down a la Dark Souls. When you would have to go through like some kind of lift sequence that took forever. I can't stand you fucking things. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Are you fucking serious? Oh, fucking God in heaven, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. These fucking jumps. Let's just fucking have it so that you can barely make it if you time it perfectly off the very fucking edge of everything. So if you deviate just a smidge, you're fucking dead. Fucking bullshit. Why am I even fucking doing this? The room's probably not even fucking here. Any fucking day now, thank you. Meanwhile, the fucking character starts the game jumping out of a stained glass window onto a ground area that was like 800 miles down and didn't have a problem. But for some reason, the ground is about 50 feet below him, and that's too much. Sorry, too much. Can't land there. This fucking obvious. Look, it's right here. I can see it on the fucking map. Oh yeah, let me get my 200 back. This fucking thing. Get the fuck over here. Happy? God. Fucking piece of shit. Forgot what game I was playing. Well, this ain't it. Do you really have to go flying? Fuck out of here. The worst part about it is I was playing... Salt and Sacrifice for a bit, and Salt and Sacrifice's dodge is the heart trigger too. This is the only one whose dodge is like the circle. And I never get it right. Like I'll keep. Can you guys just fucking die and not leave some semblance of destruction behind? Just fucking die. Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. Fuck you. I'd rather you stay alive. You do less damage. What? Dude, you've got the Buster Sword. I just never did that, huh? Well, I can't get up there. Alright, so that's that shortcut. Oh, but where is this room, I ask? Where is this room? That is the question. Well, I know where it's not. Alright, let's try to figure this out when I come back in just a sec.